South. Where is Abeokuta South? Sorry, I've not got this powerful screen on that could possibly make it more clearer or better picture. Now, these are areas that are like more Abeokuta South, Abeokuta, right? So these are like, you see the difference, right? You see the difference? Because this is where you go to. If you look at it from the sky, right, it looks more like, oh, cosmopolitan, road, state capital. Looks nice. Yeah? Because this is what they want to show the rest of you. But leave the place and say, for example, let's say you are going to, let's leave another part, Yewa or Ifo. That is also under by Ifo local government. Another densely populated area. But see, this one is like far away from the state capital. So easily, so when you get closer, oh, I'm so sorry, I've not got this better screen. I wish I've got. Where's the 3D? Let's try the 3D. Right. See that? Okay, yeah, that's the motorway anyway. So now I believe these areas, let's say we decide to go to, here is another one. Oh. Let's say we decide to go to Sokoto. Do they have anything called Sokoto Gia local government or something? When they get the money, right, they share the money. And in their own case, it's a bit different from what is obtainable in the West, sort of. Here is Sokoto, the Caliphate. Right? Now, there too, let me see if I can put it on 3D. There too, you see all the deserts. That's a Sokoto. Now, if you get closer, where you expect to see the presence of, you know what I mean, like the local government areas, which is the closest to the people of that area, is similar. You will see areas and you'll be like, oh, where is money going? Where is the money? The money goes into the pocket of people have to kind of build up shanties, build up. See, let's see if that kind of will clear out. Apologies, I don't have any strong powerful system that could help me magnify. Real story here is this. Every year, I'm sorry, every month, hundreds of billions, because usually they will share over 4 or 5 trillion. Sometimes they share about 6 trillion. Yeah, recently when they removed the subsidy, as they call it, right? So they share trillions, they share all this should go to 774 local government areas that could actually impact, right, directly, build road, clean the drainages, hire teachers, hire nurses who are going to work in those smaller clinics, take care of primary health care, primary education, everything primary. But if you want to see where the poverty really, really lives, the damages of the corruptions of these guys, go to their local government area. So implementation, I'm saying this to you now, so that if the day comes, the day you are all going to probably have to hold these guys responsible for all of their actions, I'm giving you all of the points you will need when that time comes. Or it may never come, as some will say. But here is something. For those people like us who believe that except the entire establishment is uprooted, the monsters that the system has created, okay, they will never go away. They will never retire. They will replicate themselves into the system, entrench themselves into the system. They will become the system, and that's what you have in Nigeria. In Nigeria, their judiciary, their military, their police force, institutions across the country have been infiltrated, hijacked, captured by different kinds of criminal politicians of Nigeria. The judiciary today is filled with all these stinkingly corrupt, visionless, archaic, wig-wearing judicial bandits. We call them judicial bandits. But guess what? They are retiring, they are fading away, and they are they are replicating themselves. They're kind of filling the old places with their own children, their own girlfriends. So are the politicians too. Yeah. Nigeria of the future. I don't know what happened to. Okay, I think I'm good. I was wondering something is happening to my my video, so I can easily fix that, right? Nigeria of the future is going to be led by the children of the criminals of today. The judiciary of the future is going to be led by the wives and children of the criminals of today. And it's happening already. It is. Their wives are judges of the Supreme Court, justices of the High Court, justices of the Appeal Court. Where the Wike's wife has been promoted to the Court of Appeal, by the way. And they celebrated that over the weekend. We'll go take a look. Yesterday, I think. Welcome, yes. Thanks. Yeah.
Allow her, please. Excuse me.
Get closer, please.
I wish to be faithful, bear true allegiance to meet as a judge. I will discharge my duties and perform my functions honestly to the best of my ability and faithfully in accordance with the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the law. I will abide by the code of conduct contained in the faithful schedule to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I will not allow my personal interests to influence my official conduct or my official decisions. That I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So help me God.
This one. This one. Good.
Honorable Justice, Father of all.
Welcome, yes. The Chief Justice, that one is going to retire in the next few days. Maybe in the next few weeks, maybe 1 or 2 weeks, it's going to be gone. Now, his own, I think 2 of his children have already been sworn in as High Court judges. Some of these politicians, if you go take a look at the list of some of their new judges, you will see the wives of politicians, active politicians, children of some of the outgoing judges. They've quickly promoted them and put them on the line straight up. So that in another 5 years, right, most of them will be sitting at the court. I mean, they'll be sitting at the Court of Appeal, as well as the Supreme Court. And where do you think their allegiance lies? So just so you know that they are taking care of what they believe could be a potential problem in the future. The system is letting them do that. And they are doing so brazenly, like, what are you going to do about it, sort of? Okay? And yeah, what are you going to do about it? The entire system stinks. The judicial bandits do not give a damn. All of them are above the law. And they are the ones who will tell you what is the law and what is not the law. And that is what you have when you are being led by criminals like this. Somebody said that the EFCC said they were waiting for Autumn to leave office. They were waiting for Ibeazu to leave office. They were waiting for some of these guys to leave office before they would pick them up for corruption. But they didn't know that wherever corruption has joined together, let no man put us under knee. You are being led by criminals. Yeah.
The music, when we're in the trenches.
Yes.
When we're in the trenches.
Yes.
Man, I don't think there is any politician or political class in the world that would love to be from Nigeria right now. It is the place where you can be and get away with anything, where you can flaunt your stolen wealth, where you can actually, flaunt your privilege enough to say, we are who we think we are. With Wike and his gang, they're having a ball. Yes, they are. These are guys who are supposed to be in jail. But if I say that one on Facebook right now, go put up for jail. Which jail? Well, what did he do? What's he cooking? The best place to be a politician is to go to Nigeria and be a politician. You get away with a lot, everything. You don't have to expect any consequences. At least they're telling you that the Nigerian presidential jet is no longer serviceable. So they need to buy 2 brand new one for Shitty Man, one for Kolu. This mama never shop rice for the past 4 months, but I'm coming back.
Buhari tiẹ̀ san díẹ̀ o, Tinubu ìga o, báwo ni ọjà lágbèkalẹ̀ látàárọ̀ ya ìpàsílẹ̀ kan o. Ọjà tó wọ́n jójúmọ́ ọjọ́ ayé lọ́jà fi wọ́n. Jójúmọ́ bàbá ń tá a bá rà lónìí kan là á rà lọ́la. Níjọ́ mo ti jẹ ráìsì kan, ó ti lé lóṣù 5 tí mo ti jẹ ráìsì. Nǹkan ìwọ̀n tó báyìí tí mo ti jẹ ráìsì. Sọ yẹ kágbàlagbà ọmọ jẹun tó wù. Nta rírà ń jẹ o, kọ́lọ́mù bá ní ìjẹ̀lú yìí o. Bí Buhari tiẹ̀ san díẹ̀ o.
The old woman is saying that Buhari's time was better. That it's been 5 months that she's tasted or ate rice. That is it okay? Is it good for an old woman not to eat what she wants? That during the Buhari's time, it was better. She is a trader and she is there. No sale, no nothing. But Nigeria is going to spend over $500 million on procuring 2 new aircrafts for Tinubu and his vice as a matter of national security. But who elected rats? This is rats on our way to Beirut. We take concern Nigeria with Beirut in a presidential jet. Nigeria, the joke, they say, possibly kind of right itself. I told you that they have like 11 aircrafts in the presidential jets. They have about 6 planes, okay? And about 4 or so helicopters, right? Yeah, they have about 6 or 7 planes. 5 helicopters, choppers. So Tinubu flies in one, Hitima flies in another, Akpabiole flies in one, Abbas flies in another, Remi Werepe Rat flies in one, Bajabia Mole flies in the other. This is how they share it. That's how they roll. Now, the report is that the one for Shitty Man is still manageable, but they need to buy another one. The one for Tinubu is completely dead. It cannot be used again. The one that Bokwari was using before him is now dead. He cannot use it. So they've already purchased 2 brand new aircraft, currently being fixed up right now in France. So in case if you are still believing them that they are waiting for Tinubu to request, no, it's already done. It's done. Okay, and they expect them to deliver the 2 aircrafts, the two brand new aircrafts by December this year. But right now, the reason Tinubu has no plane except to fly in Gilbert Shaguri's plane, just to kind of put up and say, well, she said, I don't have any plane. But his wife could fly a plane. She's saving a plane that could take her to Beirut. They fuel the plane. They fuel the plane. They put their cruise on. They put their whatever other things they are packaging, the Taiwan rice. They pack all of that and then straight to Beirut. And one mama is there. She never tasted rice in the last 5 months. And there are many others who probably have not had real food in the last 1 week. Yes, in that place right now. But it is Nigeria. Now let's go to that Rivers where Fubara is feeling himself. I've got some extended clip, right? Where Fubara is feeling himself and said, well, I am not going to cover Rivers State on my knees, whatever that means. But let's just listen a little bit.
How happy I am today. I want to assure you one thing. We are not fighting anybody. We appreciate what God has used people to also do in our lives. But we are not going to rule this state on our knees. We will go standing this way. I'm standing. If it is only being on our knees, is the way that we will be seen as being loyal. I will walk back my few things that I have here and go and relax in my house comfortably, because it will be a disaster, not just to me, but to everyone and even my own generation. So I will continue to stand tall and stand on the side of it. We're asking for only one thing from you. Support us, because our interest is very, very, very clear and straight. We mean well for our people. We want everyone to be free. We want to lead with the fear of God. We want you to express yourself without fear. I have borrowed one thing, especially. Let that one be my own, from our national anthem. A nation where every man should be free of oppression. So you're coming here today. You can see how free you are. You're not tensed. Look at how your President General is rolling out requests. If it were before, he wouldn't even dare it. You can see the difference. It's not about whether I will do all or I won't do, but you can see the freedom. That is the only thing that we need. And that is the thing that keeps you healthy. So let me thank the President General for bringing your people, the great people of Echie, and also we have two Echie there. Echie covers everywhere. But you are bringing not just Echie nationality, but bringing two local governments, Echie and Omoma, together to come and